Peace. What's up? What's up? Peace to everybody. What's up, Miss LaOff? Yeah. Yo. What's up, Miss Denise? Oh, man. I'm happy to be here. Yo, what's up? What's up, Miss Queen Lisa? So, y'all coming in here. What's up? So, if I'ma do this, I'ma do it early. I'ma do it early for y'all. Yeah, I'ma do it early for y'all. If I'ma do it. Shout out to everybody. I'm so happy. So look, what I got? Look, I got my little $5 bottle of wine. I'm about to do this up for Miss Queen Lisa, Brother D, Moon Goddess Victoria. I'ma do it for Sister Shilu. I'ma do this for all of y'all. Look at this. If I'ma pop this bottle and I'ma drink this bottle, I'ma drink it with y'all. Alright? So, shout out to everybody. We got the elders. You know we got the elders in the building. So, it's a blessing. It's a real blessing. Wow. So, you said, I'ma leave work and smoke for you. Hi, fam. Got my drink ready. Yo, man. You know I'm gonna hit y'all with some knowledge. What's up, Miss Lady Elect Empress 219 Solar Prime Supreme? What's up? Wow, man. I'm gonna do this for y'all. Let me do it. What's up, Miss Cherie? Shout out to everybody that's supporting the book. Shout out to everybody that is supporting the book. Whether you then gave me a donation or a sponsorship with Cash App, or whether you gave me a sponsorship with PayPal, or you just gave me some technology that I needed. It's not all about the money. Look, I need technology too. So look, today is actually 9/24/31 in the Messiah Codex. But familiar to everyone, this is 131. So I guess I'm gonna do it up. I'm gonna do it up for the All-Stars. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it up for everybody that supports me, man. Everybody that holds me up, down, and left, right. I had a whole presentation ready, but I just decided I'm gonna just go off the cell phone. For real. I just said, man, I'm gonna just go off the cell phone. Man, look, I love y'all, man. For what it's worth, look, let me pour this cup. Let me do a couple more invites, and I'm gonna pour a cup and I'm gonna say a prayer real quick. Hopefully y'all stick around for this. Look, I'm gonna pour this cup, say a prayer for everybody. For everybody that's living life right now. Real talk. Stick around for the crown. It's definitely going to be real. I love y'all, man. I really do. We building so much for what it's worth. I had so I got a nice presentation for y'all too. I got a nice presentation. I can't do it on a cell phone, but I'ma just chill and just have fun with y'all right now. I'm not even gonna go so much on the knowledge. I'ma just chill and just kick it. Real talk. So excuse me. Hopefully y'all in here. Y'all stick around for the crown. So wow. Y'all really been helping me out, man. Y'all really been motivating me. Y'all really been keeping me motivated, keeping me on my P's and Q's. Look, I just finished that book. It took me about 2.5 months to finish the book. Miss Cherie, do you got the book? Let me know. Let me know if you got the book. I know I sent it to you. And I sent it to a couple other people. Let me know. We doing this right now. Alright, look, so I guess I'm done the invite. I'm done the invite. I got my drinky drink right here. We Gary do it up. He said, got it. Damn, turn down the music. My fault. Let me cut that down completely. I'm hyped. My fault. I was too hyped. Too hyped. Alright, so I'm done. I'm done the invites. I got you, Miss LaUnc. Okay? I definitely got you. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody, man, that supports. Shout out to everybody that supports and holds us up, man. Look, alright, so let me say a prayer real quick. Come on, y'all. Y'all can do whatever y'all want. Whatever y'all want to do with this, y'all can do. If y'all want to shut y'all eyes, y'all can shut y'all eyes. Alright? I'm going to just say a quick prayer. I'm not going to go all ballistic with it. Alright? But I do got to thank the Most High for the blessings. I got to thank the Most High for the blessings. Alright? So bear with me real quick. Alright, Most High God, everyone's God, any name that anyone calls upon, any action that moves upon anyone in their life. Thank you for all the blessings that is bestowed upon all of us right now and in the past and forevermore. Thank you. I thank you for this solar return of 365 days. Thank you, Most High God, that I can see this once again for the 40th time. Wow, that's a blessing. That's really, truly a blessing. And I appreciate the fact that I'm here and I'm able to just give your message and do whatever I got to do in life and show the joy that you bring to me and what I see in the world and life itself. Thank you, and whatever holy name that anyone would use in this, I would say amen. All right? So we in here. We definitely in here. So we good. You said thank you for what you done. Amen. Thank you. We got to start this off with prayer. Shout out to Miss Brent. What's up? We started this off right with prayer. So now, for everybody, Ashe, amen, praises, man. I had to say that, man. I'm happy to see another year. You know, they say in your 40th year, basically, of going around the sun, you become a prophet. Remember Moses, in his 40th year, he actually became a prophet in a sense. Muhammad, he became a prophet. So this is a sacred time. A sacred time for yours truly to just get to this level. All right? Of just love. You know, I'm healthy. I'm so healthy. I can do so many things, y'all. Like, you would be amazed. You'd say, wow, Lamel, you can do that. Yeah, at my age, I'm blessed. So, yeah, shout out to you because you here. And I'm here. And we're all here. All right? So, yeah, all right. So, I'm going to pour a drink for anybody that's in the house right now. I'm not really a drinker like that. You said your ass called me old. I'm not old. I'm going to pour a drink for somebody. Now, you know, it is what it is. You're going to say, Lamel, you a square. You a square. I'm not a square like that. So, we about to chill. Boom, I'm going to fill the whole cup up. And we'll chill and have a bill. All right? So let me let me give a salute to all my familia. Let me give a salute to all my familia that's going to come in. You say, Lamel, that's a plastic cup. All right. It is what it is, man. Look, I'm a private person. To be honest, I really don't kick it to a lot of people that are strangers to me. And to come close to me, I really think you have to value that. I'm not just letting anybody in. It's not happening like that. So when I get on the live feed, it's just a way that I can just talk to people and connect with people. You know what I mean? And it's a blessing to do that. You know what I mean? Because you just can't let anybody in your house, and it takes a while for you to feel comfortable with people. All right? So I feel comfortable with a lot of people. I have grown to love a lot of people here. So salute, salute, health to everyone. Salute. That's the same thing in Psalms. They say salute or salat. It means to get on your knees and give reference. All right? Salute. This is what we doing right now. Yep. And it's not even a hard drink. It's like a little wine joint. So, yeah. Thank you. Hopefully y'all good. If y'all got a little drink, y'all sipping with me right now. And we'll have a little bill. We'll have a little bill. We'll talk about anything y'all want to talk about. Come on, man. Yes, sipping. I got Miss Satoria. She said she's sipping on something. She said she's sipping on something. Come on, man. Now, like I said, I'm a private person. I just keep it basic. I'm not going out tonight doing something stupid. I'm not. I don't feel that. That's the best thing for me to do. But if y'all was all here, I would give my time to every one of y'all right now. We will have a nice meeting and we'll turn up. And we'll do something real sacred for the children, and we'll do something sacred for whoever. You say you look 21. Thank you. Oh man, you make me feel good. You said you can't hear me well. All right, let me turn it down. Let me turn it down a little bit. I wanted to cut on the music a little bit. My fault. I gotta have the music on. Yeah, so I'm happy. Look at this, man. 40 years. I said, man, Lamel, what type of stuff did you... Let me tell you a war story. Y'all want to know a war story? I give y'all a hot-ass war story. Since y'all chilling with me real quick and y'all sipping, and this is what we do. When we sipping, we tell war stories. All right? So I'm going to tell y'all a war story. Hopefully you can hear me. All right, yeah, y'all can hear me. Good. All right, look at this. I'm going to tell y'all a war story. So somebody asked me, they say, Lamel, how did you get turned on to knowledge? Right? Somebody asked me that before. Okay? I got you. I got you how I got turned on to knowledge. All right. So y'all know I was a show off when I was younger. Basically, I was a show off. I was raised by my grandmom and everything, and this is some funny stuff. My grandmom, if y'all know, I always give reference to my grandmom, right? My grandmom, peace. He said, look at this. My grandmom, look, Bren. Let me tell you something about me and my grandma. Yo, When I ran away from home at 15 years old, it was because of my grandma. Because she smacked the shit out of me. Yeah. She smacked the shit out of me. Look, my one of my other cousins came over. She's real pretty, right? Her name is Aria. She came over. I'm like, Aria, and it was so funny. My grandma knew the secret of everything. Look, that was my little hump cousin. Y'all know, like a little hump cousin, real tough. Like she was pretty. My cousin was pretty and everything. Look, we never had sex. It was just my little hump cousin. I just humped her all the time. You feel me? When we got like probably like 10 or 11 years old, that was our little thing. But my grandma knew about that shit. My grandma knew about that shit, and I haven't seen my cousin for years, right? I haven't seen her like ever since I was like 11 years old. So, boom, my grandma, my grandma was like this. Look. My grandma, she told me to do the dishes. I said, man. Now, mind you, we had 17 people living with us. 17 people. I said, do the dishes. My grandma said, you heard what I said, do the dishes. I said, do the I didn't even get to say what I had to say. She smacked the dog shit out of me. Look, what's up, Miss Carolina? Look, I didn't even finish what I had to say. She smacked the dog shit out of me. I said, do the dishes one time. She said, I said, do them dishes. I said, do the pow. She said, oh. My grandma smacked the dog shit out of me, man. I said, man, this is, you know, look now, y'all gonna say, she's very pretty. Look, my grandma smacked the dog shit out of me. I said, what? I'm so like thugged out and everything like that. But I start crying and everything. What's up, Lamille? What's up? GQ, peace. Look, I didn't even finish what I had to say. My grandma smacked the dog smack out of me. I said, do the dishes. She knew I was showing off for my cousin. Yo, my grandma smacked the dog crap out of me. Look at this. You know what I did? Like a dummy. Like a real dummy. I ran to the streets. I just left. Look. My grandma's crazy, man. My grandma didn't set me out to get a switch. Like, real talk. It's been times where my grandma told me to go get a stick. I'd be like, all right. She said, go get a stick. Go outside and go get a stick. I'm going to whip your ass with it. I say, for real? I say, all right. I go out and go get a stick. What I do? I go get her a little ass twig. And she be like, what the hell are you bringing this little ass twig for? I said, bring a switch so I can whip your ass with. I said, oh, all right, I got you. I come back, right? Bring like a littler twig. like a littler twig. I bring her a little ass twig stick. You know what the hell I'm talking about. Yo, she gets so frustrated with me, she probably won't whip my ass that time. I'm trying to Yo, my grandma was crazy. My grandma was so crazy. Look at this. One time, I'm chilling, right? I'm just asleep. I'm a young boy. I'm just asleep, right? Boom. So my mom said, look. My mom said, yo, hold up. Be quiet. I said, Mom, why I gotta be quiet? Look, she said, because your grandma down there, she acting crazy. I said, grandma always acting crazy. What you talking about? Look, so I go to the door, right? When I go to the door, guess who was at the bottom of the steps? My grandma with a shotgun like this. I said, oh my God. I went back in the room. I said, what did you do to grandma? She said, man, I just owe her $20. I said, man, $20? You owe grandma, why you owe grandma $20? You know not to owe her $20. Yo, I'm trying to tell you. I said, man, grandma, can I please use the bathroom? She said, if your mom comes out of the room, I'm going to shoot her ass. I said, man, grandma, can I please use the bathroom? She said, don't let your mom hide behind you. I said, oh my God, my grandma was crazy. Look, let me tell you something. Look, I was raised by my grandma. Look, in Atlantic City and in Delaware, Wilmington, Delaware. Look, boom. When I started living in Atlantic City, this was crazy. This was so crazy. Look, I used to listen to a lot of Jodeci. This was my joint. I used to listen to Jodeci, the second album. That was my joint. I used to always play that joint all loud, like, I'm feeling for you, I don't ever mind. I was just playing that joint. That was like my joint. That was like totally my joint. So my grandma like this. I'm just playing that shit like, because for my birthday, let me tell you what I got for my birthday. I got a radio. My dad got me a radio, a hot ass radio. And my dad asked me what 2 albums did I want with my radio. I said, Dad, get me the first Wu-Tang album. It was the Wu-Tang. They just came out. I said, Dad, get me the Wu-Tang album and get me Jodeci, the second album. He said, all right, I got you. My dad said, I got you. He hit me off. Look. I started blasting this shit. Either I'm blasting Wu-Tang, you know what I'm saying? Either I'm blasting Wu-Tang or I'm blasting Jodeci, the second album, right? So look, boom. So every time I'm playing Jodeci, you know KC, he's hitting that. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. He's hitting that joint, right? And he's going so hard. He's like, oh! He's like going so hard. You know JoJo and KC and them, right? So I'm like, look. So my grandma, you know what she used to do? She used to kick down my door. She used to kick down my damn door, man. I used to be like, yo, what the hell you kicking down my door? She'll kick down my door like every time I blast my music like that. I'm like, yo, what the hell is going on? She'll kick down my door. I'm playing Jodeci. Ooh, yeah. She come in. Boom. She kicking the door. Boom. I said, oh. Kick down the door. I said, man, damn. Cut the music down. I said, man, damn. Come on, Grandma. Come on, Grandma. Look. Her ass kicked down the damn door. So, guess what I did? You know your boy Lamel got real tricky dicky with it. Your boy Lamel got real freaky dicky with it. I said, I'll be damn if her ass kicked down my door again when I'm playing my damn Jodeci. Look at this. I'm on it for real. I said I'll be damn if her ass Diary of a Madman. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Diary of a Madman. I'm playing that joint. Look at this. I said I'll be damn. You know what I did, right? I'm the mad scientist. Man, I barricaded the damn doors. I barricaded the damn doors with all types of gadgets and stuff, like barricaded, drilled into the floor. Like for real, I utilized my grandpop's equipment that he had. I took my grandpop's equipment, I started drilling shit in the floor, started making a barricade and drilled it into the damn door so She couldn't even kick the damn door down. So look, so the next time, right, I'm playing my damn Jodeci, right? I'm chilling. I'm feeding for you. I don't ever mind. It's all on you, baby. Girl, I'm so... Yo, look at this. Her ass scared come kick the door. Boom. She like, look at this. Let me tell you something. Only thing I heard was, ooh. I said, damn, that is not Casey or JoJo. I said, that ain't Casey or JoJo. I said, what the freak is that? All I heard was, ooh. I heard a boom. Ooh. I said, oh shit. I'm like, I didn't kill grandma. Oh my God. I said I didn't kill my grandma. I started turning down the music. I said, oh man. I started taking down all the barricades. I said, man, I'm going in the floor, pulling out the barricade in the floor, pulling out the barricade right here, pulling out the barricade, and it's still like, yo, I'm pulling out. Look. Soon as I come out of the door, I open the door up. My grandma punched the shit out of me. Bow! I said, oh shit! Bow! I said, God damn! I said, man, damn! Grandma, she said, what the hell you got going on with this door? I said, you can't. I said, Grandma, look. You keep on kicking up. You keep on kicking down my damn door, Grandma. She said, what the hell you got on this door? I said, man. She looked at the door. She started smacking the shit out of my head. Bow. She said, man, fix this shit up. Word up. What's up, Miss Carlisa? Peace. Peace to you. My grandma... She sucker to punch the shit out of me, man. What's up, Brother Charles? I see you. Look, my grandma sucker punched the shit out of me, man. I said, look, I'm listening to Forever My Lady or whatever, Diary of Mad Bang. I know I was listening to that. Look, boom. Her ass, look, all I heard was, ooh. I said, ooh. I said, damn, that ain't Casey or JoJo. God damn, man. I swear. And then look, all I heard was a boom. A boom. After that, I said, oh my God. I said, oh my God, I didn't kill Grandma. I came out. Yo, my word. She hit me with this. She hit me. Look, Miss Queen. Look, Jasmine. She hit me with one of these. Pow! I said, oh, damn. Her ass hit the shit out of me. I said, golly. This is so crazy. Look, I'm blessed, man. I get diary of a man. Yo, I'm so blessed. That's all I can say, man. I'm blessed to live my life the way I live it. You know, in a private type of way. In a private type of way, but I'm connected with some good people. For real. Shout out to everybody. Salute. This is definitely good. I'm enjoying myself. You say, Lamel, are you enjoying your B-Day, your birthday? Yes, I'm enjoying it. Fill up the comment section. Real talk. I'm enjoying my birthday. I'm enjoying it with y'all. This is my birthday party. Real talk. Excuse me. You said Tupac. Yeah, I got in trouble for Tupac too. You said you need some loot. Wow, I wish I should play some music. I'm chilling. I only can play so much music. I'm happy, man. I'm real happy. Definitely real happy that y'all here. What's up, Miss Sandra? Happy to be here too. Look, I'm so happy that it's just people ask me, they say, what Lamel you been through, man? Yo, I've been through a car accident. What if I tell y'all I've been in a car accident? I couldn't walk before. At one time I couldn't walk. What if I tell y'all that? Y'all say, Lamel, that ain't true. I was in a car accident where I went out of the back of a window, where the brakes went out and I went down the hill like that. And I went out the back of a window when the car hit a pole. When the car hit a pole, boom. You said my mom put me on punishment and took me out of stereo. Look at this. I'm happy to be here. You hear me, Miss Shanita? Look at this. I went out the back of a car window before. You say, Lamel, that's real. I'm trying to tell you, just for me surviving through that, you know, not knowing if I was going to be able to walk at one point in time. All right? That's a blessing. You know, just being through so many situations, not knowing if I was going to survive or whatever. Yo, man, you said glad to see you overcame. Thank you. Yo, my face was a Jason mask. What if I tell you my face was a Jason mask? It was a time I looked in the mirror. I saw after the car accident. Yo, look, after the car accident, you say, Lamel, the doctors did a pretty good job on you. All right, yeah. After the car accident, let me tell you what my face looked like. My face looked like a damn Jason mask. All right? Real talk, that shit looked like a Jason mask. Only thing I can see is my eyes. I said, man, this is crazy. I looked in the mirror, I said, man, God, is my face ever going to be the same? I said that. And I picked off a scab off of each part of my face. It felt like it fell off. This was crazy. And I've been through stuff like that, man. Man, real talk. I was blessed. I was so blessed. I'm so blessed. Look at this. When I came into this information, when I came into this information in reference to God, only thing is, let me tell you, the only thing I knew was this, just search for God, to love God, no matter what school I went through. Look at this. I went through, after I ran away from home when I was 15 years old, when my grandma smacked me, guess where I went to? I went to the streets. I went to a New York gang that just raised me. They basically kidnapped me, a New York gang. And the head of that gang, his name was Troubles. His name was Trouble. You say, oh man, he sounds like a bad person. You said, this nigga named Trouble, he sounds like a bad person. That was the head of the gang. His name was damn Trouble. Look at this. Everybody in the gang got hit up except for me. I mean, look at this. I remember one time bullets whistling. I've been shot before, but I'm talking about bullets whistling past me. Bullets whistling past me in all types of altercations and stuff like that. Real talk. Being just stuck in the streets. Until one day, I tried to impress a female, because a female, she was more or less like my friend, but I wanted to impress her. She had knowledge. She was a Black Panther. She was like everything. She had knowledge of self. She was everything, man. And I was only 16, 17 at the time. And she was 27. I wanted to holler at her ass. Her name was Kente. Everybody called her Dread. I wanted to holler at her ass. She was tall and everything. She was way taller than me. I said, man, damn, look, She was everything. She was the bomb diggity. I mean, the girl was shot in the head before. This chick is crazy. I know y'all crazy, but this girl, her ass got shot in the head before. All right, and survived. I mean, a nigga shot her in the head like this. Boom. Look, boom, shot her in the head, and she survived from it. She is a soldier. Look at this. Anyhow, I wanted to impress her ass. So guess what? I started kicking some God body knowledge. She said, man, that ain't shit. I said, that ain't shit? What you mean that ain't shit? That shit is fly. She said, man, no, that ain't shit. Look, here go these crate of books. Come here. I got you. She said, I went to her crib and went and got these crate of books. And when I got those crate of books, she said, after you get those, you read those crate of books, you can holler at me. I said, man, I gotta read all these fucking crate of books to holler at you, girl. She said, yeah, you gotta read all these crate of books. I said, man, fuck. But she was so fine, and I was only, she was so fly. To blow my mind, I was only 17 years old, so I was like, man, I was all for it. Not knowing she was leading me into changing my life. To be honest, not knowing she changed my whole life. She changed my whole life with that crate of books. Oh, man, I was crushing it. I came back. She said I was coming back to her talking about Timbuktu. I was talking about, man, the Kiva line. I was talking about all this type of stuff that dealing with Africa, right? And she was like, man, you ain't read the whole crate of books. I said, damn, she got me. So I just started reading more of the books that was in the crate. Look, her ass was fine. Look, her ass was so fine. That's all I can think about is her. All I can think about is her when I'm reading those books. All I can think about, like, for real, you want me to be real? I was only 17 years old. Her ass is 27. She was like everything. I mean, she was the type of woman that if she speak in front of 10,000 people, she got pictures and everything of that. They listening to her ass. And all she talking about is what's in those crate of books she gave me. I said, man, I got that ass. You said the woman is the compass. Yo, look, I said I got that ass. So guess what I did? I mastered the crate of books. I mastered that crate of books. I got stuck on one book, though, that blew my mind, which was Leviathan 666. That really fucked my head up. That book right there really fucked my head up out of every book that I read in the crate of books. Because I said, man, that book made me stay in the house for 7 days. I stayed in the house for 7 days. All I was ordering was Chinese food. And I was selling drugs at the time. I was selling big crack cocaine. Real talk. I was doing it. That's what I was engulfed. That's what I was trapped into as a youngster. So, anyhow, so all I was doing was ordering Chinese food and all types of takeout and reading these books. But look at this. Anyhow, that's all I was doing. Eating Chinese food, ordering pizza, and all. I'm young. I'm just doing this, hustling, grinding. And anyhow, when I read those crate of books, after that 7 days, I told all my homies, I said, man, I'm going to have a meeting with y'all. They said, man, you want to have a meeting about what? I said, man, I got to tell y'all something. He said, what you want to talk about? I said, man, I don't want to hustle no more. They said, really? I said, yeah, for real. I don't want to sell crack no more. I really don't feel this is my destiny. They said destiny. Niggas said destiny. I said, for real. I said, man, look at this. I'm going to tell you real talk. This is what happened. My boy, his name is Twiz, right? I had all this money in underneath a rug. I had all this money underneath a rug. I said, man, look, I don't want to hustle no more, dog. He said, man, what you want to do? He said, what you want to do? I said, man, I don't know, but I just got a little bit of money. I said, but I don't want to sell drugs no more. He said, Why the fuck you calling it drugs? It's not called drugs, man. What the fuck? You sound like a narc or some shit. I said, no, for real, I don't want to sell drugs no more, dog. He said, man, they looked at me like I was stupid. I mean, looked at me like I was stupid. I said, man, look, real talk. Real talk. Real talk. And, this was so real. So I went to underneath a carpet. I had some money. I said, look, when I turn 18, I'm not selling drugs no more. I said, look, if you need some money, I got some money right here underneath a carpet. It was right underneath a carpet for my boy. I said, if you need some money, this is where some money is for you. And he said, cool. All right, that's one way. Basically, it was just like that was just something, because they thought I was just stupid for doing that, and for me showing that I had a little bit of money, and then niggas was like, okay, but he didn't know how much money I had. I didn't have that much money. I only had probably like 10,000 or something like that. All right, so boom. So anyhow, I went back to this female. I asked her, I said, man, look at this. I said I didn't read this crate of books, right? I said I didn't read this crate of books. But you know what? It feels like you taking me down a rabbit hole. This is what I said to her. I said, man, I read these crate of books. These crate of books, it seems like you taking me down a rabbit hole. I mean, I'm not really stupid like that. I don't know if I'm smart like you or whatever, because you know a lot about this stuff. I'm just new to this stuff. Salute to all the people. Look at this. Salute to everybody. Happy birthday, happy B-Day to all the 131s in the building. All right? Look at this. But, yeah, what I was saying about her, I'm like, look, in reference to, yeah, I told her, I said, man, look, it's something going on. I think you taking me down a rabbit hole. You taking me, wait, who B-Day? It's my B-Day, Miss LaHonk. I think that's why everybody probably here. Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully. That's why I'm drinking liquor with y'all. It's 131. Oh, my fault. Miss Long said, no wonder you talk about that 131 stuff. I just woke up. No, I love you. You on Cali time anyway, so I'm with you on that. I'm definitely with you on that. I love you. Anyhow, look, this is what I told the female. I said, look, I think you taking me down a rabbit hole. I said, these books just taking me into a circle, and they taking me to this one book, and this one book got me stuck. I was reading this book for freaking 7 days. She said, what book was that? Was it Leviathan? I said, Leviathan 666, yeah. She said, and it was by Dr. York. It was Imam Isa al-Hadi al-Mahdi. He was known as Imam Isa al-Hadi al-Mahdi right then. He wasn't known as Dr. York. So she said, look, this is what she took. I said, man, this is crazy. But all the books led to his book, which was, his name was Imam Isa al-Hadi al-Mahdi. I said, man, this dude, how the freak you say his name? She said, man, you say Imam Isa al-Hadi al-Mahdi. I said, oh, that's hot. That's a hot name. I said, man, this dude is cool, man. I really like what he got going on. So, basically, she wasn't a Dr. York follower at all. She didn't follow Dr. York. She was a Black Panther. That's what she did. She was a revolutionary. She was all about revolution. She wasn't about anything real spirituality too much. She was about it a little bit, but she was more or less about revolution. That's what she was about. So I just gravitated towards that book and more towards spiritual information that was in her crate. Yeah. Thank you, Miss LaHong. Look at this. So I gravitated towards the spiritual information that was in her crate, and it just blew her mind. Like, I came to her with so much shit. I came to her with so much stuff. She was like, yo, oh man, oh man. And it came to a point that I realized she wasn't even the one for me. It was so deep. It was so deep. I realized she wasn't even the one. She wasn't the one for me, but she was a person that sparked my mind. All right, along with my grandma, it made sense of what my grandma was teaching me. He said, "What you got? Something in a book that kept you with you." Yeah, if it wasn't for those books, I wouldn't have changed my life. To be honest, I was down a pathway that was crazy. I remember I did something that was totally wrong, man. I did something totally wrong, trying to take somebody's life. Try to take somebody's life, and guess what? The trigger wouldn't even work at the time because I was so angry, so angry. I was so angry that somebody did something, and then I tried to do something and said clink, and it didn't work at all. So I said, man, you know what? Damn, it's not meant. And the dude took off and started running, and I said, man, damn, it must meant, and that was point blank situation. And I'm glad that God blessed me. God blessed me to make a turn for so many ways, and I was a young boy. I was young, into too much stuff, into too much stupid stuff, young. And I made it to age 40. 40. I remember, look at this. I'm going to tell y'all some funny stuff. I'll tell y'all one of my hustling day pack type of situations, right? I remember I had a whole bunch of crack cocaine, right? Now, if I would have got caught with this cocaine, I probably wouldn't have been had a couple kids. All right, or it probably wouldn't even change my life also because I just would have went to jail. Look, me and my cousin was going through some crazy stuff, right? My cousin started arguing with some dude down the street, so the dude called the cops. So I had a whole bunch of crack. Guess what I did? Guess what? The cops came up, right? I said, oh man, we went in the house. Oh my God. The police came right in after us. And I had all this crack cocaine on me. I said, oh my God. I went down to the basement, right? I went down to the basement and I put the crack in a Timberland shoe, in one of my cousin's Timberland shoe. Boom. Look at this. The cop, I went to the stairs. The cop had a freaking gun at me like this. Yo, what are you doing? I said, man, what are you doing even in this house? He said, man, y'all got a gun. Somebody said, y'all got a gun. I said, nobody got a gun. This is crazy. Look at this. They had a whole SWAT team tear apart my Aunt Mary's house. Guess what they didn't do? Find the crack cocaine. And we didn't have no gun or nothing like that, neither. Somebody just said that about my cousin. But yeah, I said, man, I said, what? Look, I had a whole bunch of crack cocaine. It would be over. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. As a young boy. And they never found it. They never found it. I said, a whole SWAT team. Freaking whole SWAT team. And the only thing I did was put it in the goddamn boot. I put it in the boot. That's deep. They would have probably gave me probably about at least 5 or 6 years for that stuff. On some stupid stuff. Just being young. I couldn't believe it. I thought I was gone. I thought I was a goner. They locked me up and said, oh man, we gotta let y'all go. I said, let me go. Let me go for what? What did I do? I said, what did I do? He said, nothing, man. You didn't do nothing. I said, y'all ran in my aunt's house anyway. I started talking bullshit after that. You know how when you know you done fucked up, but they didn't catch your ass, but you be like, but yeah, y'all shouldn't have ran in my aunt's house anyway. Y'all. But I was so happy. I was happy, man. I was happy, man. But that changed my life too, for the better. You know, I never want to turn that way for selling drugs or doing nothing like that ever again. serious. I'm so blessed. So blessed to live my life for what it's worth. To live my life for what it's worth. And then, getting revelations of this knowledge. Let me tell you something. Getting revelations of this knowledge, that was the best thing ever. Only thing I kept on doing was craving for knowledge and more knowledge and reading books. I remember one time I had like $2,000 worth of books. You know what? My mate at the time, what she said, man, you fucking crazy. You got an addiction to books. I said, what do you mean I got an addiction to books? She said, man, you just spent like $2,000 on books. I said, man, I said, look, I like books. What are you talking about? He said, you freaking tripping. I said, no, you tripping. She said, no, you tripping. I said, real talk, I had so many books. It was crazy. Real talk. I done let people borrow books. Shit didn't happen to my life, and I done lost my books. I done had somebody that didn't like me so much and decided to get rid of my books. Like, you can't do nothing else to me but get rid of my books. Like, okay, damn. That's like another $700 in books lost. I've been through situations like that, man. I'm trying to tell you. But you live and you learn, and you become better. You become better so much where all the books is here. You said the book, the same amount as... Yo, look, I didn't put a lot of time in. On this. As far as doing this, you said sounds like me with my book collection. Yo, I love my books, man. I can't even have a book collection now. Now, my book collection, you know what my book collection is? Is the books that I'm writing. These books is fire. Yo, this new book that's out right now, the Master Key Application 141, Introduction to Magic and Divination, that book is a problem. That book is so thick. When I printed it out, that book was this thick when I printed it out. It was this thick when I printed it out. I said, God damn. For real. That book is a problem. You said, I come back to the next live. Gotta fix Brother D a plate. Fix me a plate, god damn it. Where my plate at? You making me hungry. Talking about, I'm gonna fix Brother D a plate. Tell Brother D to send it over here. Send a plate over here, please. You can send me leftovers. I don't care. Just send me something. I'm definitely happy though, man. Just getting this stuff, getting the information. It's been a journey. He said, okay, cool. You are not going to send me a damn cheesecake. That's what I want. For my birthday, Miss Queen Lisa, let me get a cheesecake. That's the only thing I want. Get creative with it. If anybody can send me a cheesecake, that's when I'll fall in love with you. I'll fall in love with you. I don't care. You can put any type of spell that you want on the damn cheesecake. I will still eat it. You ask Lamel, what's your favorite joint? A cheesecake. That's when I'm on my fat boy. That's when I'm on my fat boy now. Okay? Now, if you can do a vegan cheesecake, that's cool. I don't give a damn what type of cheesecake they talk about. They say it's pork in a cheesecake. I don't know. Look at this. I love a cheesecake. That's when I'm on my fat boy. If you can whip up a cheesecake, please send it to me. For real. I will fall in love with your ass. I'll probably be like, man, can I please marry you today? You said one day books will be on my collection as well. Thank you. I got 30 books, 30 plus books. I only release about 5 of them, to be honest. I gotta type so many goddamn books, man. It's hard. It's hard going live and working and maintaining and doing stuff with the kids and going live and studying and make sure I'm sharp. For real, it's hard. It's not easy. I'm not going to say it was meant to be easy, but shoot. To be on point, it's not easy. Now, I can say anything on this live, but to come with an informative build every day, it's not easy. You said, I'll make you a cheesecake. Ooh, please. If anybody make me a cheesecake, please let me know. You already know on Facebook, this address is public. So, you can actually send something here. For real. I'm almost done. This is done. So y'all gotta stick around until I finish this up. It says I got a low battery. I gotta plug this up. I got 3%. I'm gonna figure this out. Y'all definitely gonna finish this drink with me. If anything, y'all gonna say y'all rocked out. Shout out to Miss Lachey. I'm gonna put this music on for her. Okay, it's juiced up. Okay, it's juiced up. Bad out. It's juiced up. So it's not gonna die. That's cool with me. So I got this much of the cup left. Come on. What y'all got? What type of questions y'all got? Let's build. You said you like bake or no bake? I like baked stuff. I like a lot of baked stuff. You know my favorite it's 2 ways that I like fish. I like fish raw. For real, like raw fish. Oh my God. But it has to be a real good fish. It can't be no okey-doke fish. All right? Especially like tuna. Tuna's a very good. Salmon, that's a very good raw fish. All right? I like that. But I like breadcrumbs, man. I really don't like flour like that. You know, people hook up their fish with flour. That ain't my spadazzle. I like all my fish, and if I hook it up like that, I'll hook it up with breadcrumbs. I'll hook up a lot of stuff with breadcrumbs. It'll blow your mind. You're like, oh man, I'm frying zucchini and stuff like that. And breadcrumbs. That's what I like. I don't know if y'all got any ideas. I know y'all, we got a couple cooks in here. Give me an idea because I don't got shit to eat right now. And I'm Gary, figure it out. You said, I'm definitely Gary, figure it out. I'm hungry. You said, you like what? I'm going to tell you what I like. I like a lot of, like, Japanese. You said, with chili? I don't know. I like hot stuff. No, hell no. No ground beef. Ugh, no ground beef. No ground beef. Even though I think I should eat beef at least like twice or 3 or 4 times a year. I think I should eat beef at least 3 or 4 times a year. Even though I'm not eating beef right now. And you would ask me, why would I eat beef 3 or 4 times a year? Because so I can be immune to any diseases that they got going on. Ground turkey is good for me. I rock with it. But for real, that's the only reason why I would eat beef. I would eat that shit probably like 3 or 4 times a year so I can be immune to any freaking damn diseases that they try to kill everybody with. That's the only way you're going to be immune to it. You have to be infected by it. For real. So you can come with antibodies. Look, let me tell you, if they had you in a bubble in a certain sort of way, you wouldn't survive if they gave you certain things, if somebody even sneezed on you. If they left you in a bubble, if you was literally in a bubble in a certain sort of way, you wouldn't even survive. That's one thing you gotta know about me. Think about it. I went on a tour from east to the west coast. Not saying I was humping stuff, because I didn't hump nothing on my tour. When I went on tour, I didn't hump nothing or nobody on my tour. Only thing I did was touch people. I touched a lot of people, but I touched a lot of germs too. To be honest, I touched a lot of germs. We sold about probably about 8,000 CDs on tour. That's on one tour from basically from New York to California. Now, we touched a lot of people's hands. We touched a lot of people, period. That was a lot of germs. If you're not exposed to certain germs, you wouldn't be able to defeat certain things. Trust me on that. What you say, Miss Long? You said I cannot afford to meat. I can't afford to eat meat like that. I've been fasting my whole life. Oh, that's what's up. Yo, look at this, man. For what it's worth, I don't care what you eat. I wouldn't tell you what to eat and what not to eat. I don't even know what your blood type is. I don't know what um excuse me. I don't know what that you need. I really don't. I gotta examine your ass. Literally. It's gonna take somebody to examine. You know what you need. Now you know what makes your body feel a certain sort of way. Somebody can suggest something. Now, when you utilize that in your life, that's up to you. Now, I can suggest a lot of things. Tomorrow, I'm starting a 90-day water fast. It's going to be the third annual 90-day water fast. This is going to be the third year I did this in a row. The third year after January 31st, where I did a 90-day water fast. If you want to do it with me, that's cool. If you don't want to do it with me, that doesn't mean you're not righteous. Or you righteous. You know what I mean? If you don't do it with me, that's cool. I'm not mad at nobody. I'm not even asking nobody to do it. I'm just telling y'all I'm doing it. I'm gonna give y'all an example of a 90-day water fast and how I'm gonna do it. It's literally a sugar fast. If you want me to be honest, I told people about it. I said it's a actual sugar fast. It's a water fast. It's the 90-day water fast because you're drinking water, but you're not really taking a whole bunch of weird sugars in your life, to be honest. So therefore, it extends your life. The 90-day water fast will give you basically 3 years. When you say fast and cleanse not only the body but the blood. Where the hell you been, Miss Andrea? I love you. It's a lot of things that we want to be doing. I'm working on getting a temple, man. When I get this temple, a lot of things is going to change. A lot of things is going to change. He said, I need to do it. The 90-day water fast is a good thing. Trust me. Like, it's the best thing. When you get out of the water fast, you're going to have a glow so beautiful. It's going to be crazy. It's going to feel like you're allergic to everything that's impure, to be honest. Everything that's not pure, you're going to feel like you're allergic to it. It's going to take you a while to get back into the swing of the poison. It's going to take you a while to get back into the swing of the poison once you start tasting the poison again. Once you drink a juice, you're going to be like, or some sort of whatever, you're going to be like, oh man, you're going to feel so like sensationed up. Your sensation's going to be running wild. But, it helps you. It really cleanses you. You need time for your body to actually get itself together. It takes time. It ain't going to happen just like that. You say, man, I'm going to do a fast or a cleanse for a day or a week. Why you think Ramadan is a month? Ramadan is a month. But this is a 90-day water fast. So this is 3 months. So it's just like you going into the womb in 3 trimesters. Literally. Lots of rest. Yeah. I know I'm happy to be part of this. That's it. I'm happy to reach my goals. They coming slowly but surely, but they coming. You said when um when when the clean water revitalizes your